for topic 2. Now we're going to move on to topic 3, function parameters. We already know that functions can take input parameters. They can accept anywhere from 0 to many, as many as you really want to, input parameters. And those input parameters can be of any data type. So you could send it a string, or you could send it an integer, or a float, or a list, or a tuple, or even objects made from classes, things of that nature. So you can send it pretty much anything as the input parameter to be utilized within the function. Variables passed into functions themselves are not changed. I want to make this very clear because, again, sometimes people fall into this trap. Even if you make manipulations to those variables in the function, they do not affect it in what's called the global scope. They only affect it within the local scope. Sometimes Python lets you get away with this, but it's a practice you want to make sure you understand, because other languages definitely will not let you get away with this. And you should, it's just a good practice. So anything you manipulate within the function itself, don't expect that to be available outside of the function, except what you return from the function. So here's an example. A super simple function. It is just takes in a number, adds 45 to it, and then returns the number. So number was the input. I'm also returning number as the output. So it feels like I should be able to look at number in my main program now and assume that it is updated. And that is actually not the case. So if I run my function here, then this is the program where I'm going to utilize the function. I'm assigning number 14, and then I'm going to say, hey, change the number num, or call the change number function with num, and then return and print the output. And then I'm going to print num just to show you that even though I sent num to my function, it got updated in my function. The original num didn't get changed. So when I run this, you can see that 59 is what comes out after num is changed in the function. But 14, this item here, never actually changes on the global scope. So it's just something to be aware of. Again, sometimes people get tricked by this. So just be aware that even though you send something to the function and edit it, it doesn't change it outside of that function. Okay, that's everything for topic 3.